A woman who recently relocated from Metro Detroit for a better life ends up in the path of Hurricane Harvey.
A vigil to remember a 15-year-old who died after a police chase closes down Gratiot as officers move in to restore calm.
Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
Well, it was supposed to be a candlelight vigil to support the family of Damon Grimes.
What happened to him is now the subject of a $50 million lawsuit against the Michigan State police trooper they say caused his death.
Tonight, hundreds came out, but it got heated toward the end. Mara McDonald was there, and she joins us live on the city's east side with more on what happened. Mara.
Kimberly, good evening. You can see the candles behind me. That was really what this was supposed to be about, a vigil for Damon. But at one point tonight, things got out of control. And Detroit police had to come in here and shut down Gratiot for a good portion of the evening. As a matter of fact, the last squad cars left, I'd say about 10 minutes ago. Friends and family coming out tonight, some around Damon's age on an ATV four-wheeler. Legally, you're not supposed to drive these on city streets, but neighbors say it's not usually enforced. The intersection where Damon, or Day Day as his friends called him, died was packed with people. An MSP trooper saw the teenager riding around on the four-wheeler last Saturday, tried to get him to pull over. He wouldn't. The trooper chased him and, according to MSP, tasered him out of his squad car's window, a big no-no. Damon still kept going and tried to get on the sidewalk, but ended up plowing into the back of a pickup truck. He died at the hospital.
It shouldn't have to be like this. He was only 15. He enjoyed riding his bike. That's what he loved. He wasn't doing no harm like he was committing a crime or anything like that. So I just don't understand. I just want justice for Day Day.
As a family and as friends, we're going to survive this.
The family wanted a remembrance of Damon, but it quickly got out of hand. To the point the police had to close down Gratiot. A small group of young men were trying to incite a problem. Damon's family members told them to stop it, but it was a tense half hour to an hour until finally the crowd moved on. Back here live, police managed to keep things under control after that. The crowd sort of dispersed in waves, but they did keep squad cars out on Gratiot for, I'd say, 2 hours tonight, just as a reminder that they didn't want people back here congregating. But right now, all is calm and the candles are still burning. We're live on Detroit's east side. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
All right, Mara, we're following breaking news tonight in Redford, where 3 people were hurt after an explosion inside a home. The scene is a residential neighborhood near 8 Mile and Grand River. We're told something inside the house exploded. If you look there closely, you can see one of the walls of the home now at a slight angle there. The cause of the blast is under investigation, but we're told it was not caused by utilities.
Tropical storm Harvey is now a tropical depression moving east over Louisiana, but the catastrophic flooding continues, leaving so many people stranded, so many homeless. Texas officials say the death toll is now at 25, expected to go up still. So far, nearly 19,000 people have been rescued from the waters across southeast Texas. Now, tonight we're hearing from a Metro Detroit native who recently moved to Houston and has endured an awful past few days.
She's found herself wading through floodwaters up to her midsection, and she's been documenting it all. Our Jamont Terry is live in the newsroom with more on her story. Jamont?
Kimberly, Harvey's impact is horrific, and these images of people waist deep in water is still astonishing so many people. Now, Angela Norman moved just over a year ago from Metro Detroit down to Houston for a better life, and she too found herself in this situation.
The most fearful I've ever been in my life.
That's how this Southfield native describes her experience with Harvey.
It started to actually come over my hood.
Angela Norman tried driving when Harvey's heavy rain hit, but getting to her Houston apartment was nearly impossible.
Because everywhere I went, there were like flooded roads. So you actually can still see the water marks on my car.
So she deserted her car, surrounded by water, and walked in the flooded waters.
When I had to get out of my car, it was maybe to my hip.
We've seen the images of people waist deep treading in the water.
It was sewage water.
This Metro Detroiter lived it.
It was frightening. because people got swept away by the currents just in the water.
Angela tells me getting to dry land is all that kept her going.
I was trying to hold on to whatever I could while I was walking. At no point did I know what was in the water, because we have snakes here in Houston.
It took nearly 2 hours to go just 2 miles in the flood waters.
I was exhausted. I had to take multiple breaks.
Maybe a half a mile from the crib now.
As she got closer, she pulled out her soaked cell phone and recorded the remainder of her journey.
Right, look at this. How am I supposed to walk in this?
You could see cars barely got through, but thankfully, Angela made it. She moved to Texas for a better life, but this Metro Detroiter refuses to give up.
We go through a lot of issues, but you just got to keep on moving forward.
And we know that Angela is doing just that. Thankfully, her apartment was not damaged. She lives on the 2nd floor, and she realizes that she is one of the very lucky ones down there in Texas. For now, reporting live in the newsroom, Jermont Terry, Local 4.
Yeah, lucky indeed. Okay, Jermont, thank you. And take a look at some of the other moments captured today by photographers on the ground in Houston, like this family watching helplessly in their driveway as floodwater creeps toward their home. And then there's this rescue worker carrying a baby to dry land in a swamped neighborhood.
Here we see a family evacuating their apartment complex. This is in West Houston. You can see their little dog in tow. And these two have found something to smile about as they survey the flooding from a 2nd floor apartment deck. Now, since Hurricane Harvey took its toll on Houston, many Metro Detroiters have been moved to help, and we are proud to say today Local 4 viewers helped raise $19,000 during our phone bank, and that's an effort we're going to continue tomorrow.
Indeed, and you can also donate to the relief effort at the Gates of Arts, Beats and Eats. The festival begins Friday in downtown Royal Oak and runs through Monday. A 31-year-old mother remains in the hospital in police custody after allegedly stabbing her baby to death in southwest Detroit. Police say she called 911 last night saying dead people were in her apartment. When officers got there, they found her with self-inflicted wounds and her 1-year-old son dead. Neighbors believe she was distraught over a recent breakup.
Search is on for a thief hoping for a quick jackpot. He stole scratch-off lottery tickets from a store in Southgate. The man that you see here in the Lions t-shirt approaches the counter, grabs the ticket dispenser, and runs out of the store. It had just been filled with hundreds of scratch-offs. This was Sunday at the Fresh Tobacco on Dix. As you see from these pictures, I'm sure the Lions are thrilled with this look. But those are crystal clear pictures. Anyone with information is asked to call Southgate Police.
Detroit's mayoral election is just more than 2 months away, and the two candidates have agreed to debate right here on Local 4. Mayor Mike Duggan and State Senator Coleman Young II will face off here in our studios October 25th at 8 p.m. We'll air it live on air and stream it on clickondetroit.com. We are proud as the city of Detroit's only television station to host this debate along with our partners at the Detroit News and Detroit Public Television.
Well, the Woodward Dream Cruise has come and gone, but cruising season isn't over.
It's not, and photojournalist Tim Pamplin went to St. Clair Shores tonight where the classic cars were out again, this time for charity.
It's a cruise with a cause. It's the 20th annual Shorewood Keweans Harper Charity Cruise along Harper Avenue on the east side. As we go skyward in the drone, you'll see the parking lot is full. Folks here tell me there's a big difference between this cruise and that other one on Woodward Avenue.
It's just we do everything ourselves. We don't take them to mechanics and this and that. We work on everything ourselves.
And these two men right here, my Uncle Frank and my dad, they're the ones that got me into all these cars. And my dad and I built this car together. Uncle Frank helped us, he influenced us.
That's a 1934 Ford Hot Rod.
I guess some of it is youth, bringing your youth back, and some of it is enjoying it all as a family affair.
That's Grosse Pointer Tim Hogan. Keeps the child seat in the back of his 68 Imperial. What's all that racket? A big crowd pleaser here is the Who's Got the Loudest Motor Car competition. You could win this. That'd look charming on our mantelpiece, wouldn't it, love? So back out here, we're on board Tim Hogan's 68 Imperial Crown convertible. A fine specimen and a fine way to end this Harper cruise. The cruise with a cause. That's the scene in St. Clair Shores tonight with a night cam. Tim Pamplin, Local 4.
Good night for it.
great night for it. I would expect nothing less from the Motor City.
And we would assume Tim was the only one calling them motor cars.
Motor cars,
so.
don't you just love it?
Yeah.
Motor cars.
Well, could Michigan be next? The strong stand Ohio is taking against the opioid epidemic by setting new rules for doctors.
Plus, a popular soap is being pulled from store shelves because of how it could impact the health of babies. Hi, Ben.
Hey, Kim. Some of us could get wet tonight, but everybody gets cool tomorrow. We'll look at the absence of summer coming up.
All right, Ben, and it's a common sight during the summer, kids selling lemonade. This time, this small transaction means big things for both sides. Our True Blue series continues next. Police have a tough job. We all know that. With the evolution of the smartphone cameras and Facebook Live, it seems like they are constantly under scrutiny.
In our ongoing series, True Blue, we try to give perspective to life on the streets as a member of local law enforcement. Tonight, Defender Kevin Dietz profiles some Troy police officers doing one of their favorite parts of the job, supporting the community.
Hi, welcome. All right, start taking orders. What kind of lemonade do you want?
That pink looks pretty good.
A Troy police officer orders up a glass of pink lemonade. Not exactly what you'd expect to see on the 11 o'clock news, but maybe it should be. What's really happening here on Shakespeare Road in Troy goes on all across Metro Detroit all the time. Police doing something simple to show they care about their community.
Thank you much. Appreciate it.
Have any blue raspberry left?
There were cheers when we pulled up and surprise, and the other group of kids came through. It's always nice to see. I got kids myself, and they enjoy it.
The lemonade stand is being run by a couple of kids whose classmate died of incurable brain cancer.
Our oldest son, Julian, who was, he was 5 years old at the time that he passed away from a brain tumor called DIPG.
The family's mission to bring good from a devastating tragedy. It's resulted in dozens of small fundraisers like this lemonade stand.
But as a family, every year we have a lemonade stand. The first year we wanted to raise $100 and we raised $300. Last year we wanted to raise $300 and we raised over $1,000.
That have led to hundreds of thousands of dollars being raised locally to find a cure for atypical brainstem glioma.
It's just a labor of love, and you know, we want to find a day that someday families won't have to hear no known cause or cure.
Troy's police chief heard about the lemonade stand, and soon cop cars were on the scene.
We feel very honored that they all took their time to come here today.
Pretty cool, huh?
To the delight of children in the neighborhood who were treated to a glimpse of what it's like to be a police officer.
See that red lever right there? Push it all the way over.
The surge of customers in blue uniforms helped the kids reach their financial goal. All the money going back to fight brain cancer.
So to see that their support with the police and then they're all sharing on Facebook means the world to us. And the family, it means the world to them that someone's thinking of their little boy.
It's the kind of community policing police often do.
This is a part of it. These are the people who support us, who pay us to come out and take care of the business, to take care of those things that the police take care of, and it's nice to come back here, and they are appreciative of it, and we don't get enough time to see this side of Troy, and I'm glad we got to.
But you don't hear too much about.
It feels really good. You know, they keep us going, and you know, they kind of keep driving us forward and knowing that we're not in this alone.
The lemonade stand has closed, but the giving continues. If you'd like to help these kids in their effort to raise money to find a cure for brain cancer, we put a link on our Defenders page at clickondetroit.com. Kevin Dietz, Defenders.
Pretty great scene, isn't it?
It really is. The police officers there interacting with the kids, too. Here's a look at what I'm working on for tomorrow night. They're victims of the opioid crisis who cannot protect themselves.
It's very emotional, and I cry a lot up here.
Babies born addicted to opioids, from heroin to prescription pain pills.
It's very, very difficult because, sorry.
Meet a woman trying to help these babies survive and get a new start. Tomorrow at 11.
And more on our opioid crisis special that's coming up. We'll tell you about that a little bit later on. In the meantime, though, we had a great night for all those classic cars up in the St. Clair Shores.
We really, really did. And we can't complain about the summer, even though it's kind of slipping away from us.
Well, you know, college football starts this weekend.
Well, that's true.
Which is what you would rather have than summer any day.
Yeah, Mother Nature wants to make sure you know that, so that's why those colder temperatures are showing up. And it's all the responsibility of this cold front, which is marching through the state right now. It looks like most of the rain is trying to split the state here as it moves off to the north and south. There's still going to be enough sort of draping over our north zone that I think parts of the area will be seeing showers here for the next few hours, at least until that front passes. There'll be some clouds that we'll start seeing in the morning, but until then, temperatures have dropped into the 60s and will stay there all the way through tomorrow morning. 50s up here in Marquette and Sault Ste. Marie, 51 there in Marquette, one of the cooler numbers in the state as we speak. At least the visibility is much better than it was last night. Full 10 miles at Metro and at most locations. Port Huron's the only place reporting a little bit of fog right now. And as we take a tour down south, boy, considering how much damage Harvey did, it just doesn't look all that impressive as it's losing its sort of its steam there as it moves to the north. You heard earlier it's become a tropical depression, and now it's only going to be around here for about the next 36 hours or so. You can see by the end of the forecast here, that's Friday at 7 p.m. It's going to park itself in Kentucky, losing its tropical characteristics and eventually getting absorbed into the west-east flow as we head into the upcoming weekend. Now, we will stay away from Harvey's moisture, but not necessarily the cloud cover you'll see here coming up. This is the forecast tonight. As you see those showers in our north zone, I don't think a lot of us are going to see those, but they will be out there in some spots. Starting out tomorrow morning with clouds, not fog. That's what this is. And we should stay dry tomorrow, breaking up those clouds as we head into the afternoon. Sunshine really not helping out a whole lot. As we told you, things get a little bit chilly in the afternoon. And then watch what happens as we head towards the upcoming weekend. Does that look familiar? Yeah, those are the cloud bands off of what is left of Harvey, which will be invading here Friday night and probably sticking around with us for parts of Saturday as well. But again, the moisture will be staying off to our south. Low temperatures tonight, down to 63. Most of us in the low 60s. Couple spots may actually hit the upper 50s. Isolated shower mainly north of the city. And then look at these high temperatures for tomorrow in our 4-zone forecast. Metro area may see 70 degrees here in Dearborn, 71 down at the airport, but a lot of upper 60s here from the city north. Some 70s here in our south zone, but there's 60s mixed in as well. 68 in Lambertville, Blissfield 69, and Monroe at 68. As we get into the west zone, those numbers are in the mid to upper 60s, a couple 70s out there, and north zone temperatures low to mid 60s as we see those highs. By the way, those lows as we get into Thursday night, Friday, almost exclusively 40s, just barely 50 in the city, and we do start ramping back up as we head.
Okay, Mr. Football, you happy now? The 50?
It's time.
All right.
We're there.
Thanks, Ben. Teens targeted on a popular Oakland County trail. What a trio of armed robbers was after.
Also, parents rely on this popular soap to wash baby bottles. Now it's linked to a dangerous infection. We've got an important Help Me Hank alert next.
A 27-year-old woman accused of killing her boyfriend is now charged with murder. Police say Menetta Yeager shot into his van Sunday morning as he drove on Detroit's east side. He ended up crashing into a church and died at the hospital. A second person who police say was in the car with Yeager has been charged as an accessory.
A Detroit teenager will spend 90 days in jail and 2 years on probation after pleading guilty to shooting 2 DPD officers. The teen shot at the officers thinking someone was breaking into his home.
And 3 teens say they were robbed on the Clinton River trails in Rochester Hills. The teens say 2 men and a woman flashed a gun, then took their cell phones and wallets. They weren't hurt. We posted descriptions of the thieves on our website, clickondetroit.com.
Ohio Governor John Kasich is cracking down on doctors in hopes of putting a dent in the state's opioid epidemic. Under a new rule, doctors can only prescribe opioids to adults for 7 days, children limited to 5 days. The rule won't apply to those suffering from chronic pain or from cancer. Last year in Ohio, there were more than 3,500 overdoses caused by opioids. That's just in Ohio. So we invite you to join us 1 week from tonight as we take a hard look at opioid addiction in our hour-long primetime program, Opioid Nation, live here on Local 4 next Wednesday night at 10 p.m.
A Help Me Hank alert. Parents use it to wash baby bottles and dishes, but now a well-known dish soap is being recalled. Dr. Brown's bottle and dish soap may contain bacteria that could cause respiratory infections. This affects the 4-ounce clear squeeze bottle and the 16-ounce clear plastic bottle. If you've used this soap to clean dishes or bottles, you should disinfect and sanitize them. We posted more information on the Help Me Hank page of clickondetroit.com.
Getting ready for the Lions' last playoff game, preseason game. I'm already ready for playoffs. Preseason game tomorrow night.
Playoffs. All right, Bernie's up with sports. Stay with us.